breathing in the light. When we're breathing in light. Light is everywhere, inside, around. Good to see you again today. Blue jays in the background, the wind blowing through the trees. It's such a good time to be alive. So today's topic is vision and manifestation. We're always visioning, and another way of saying it is we're always dreaming. And the question is, what are we dreaming? And the big, huge insight that I've received, kind of almost like hitting me over the head, is that we're creator beings, that everything starts with an idea. Everything starts with a vision. Every idea is like a holographic package that is going out into this energy soup of the universe, and it's creating. And I'm not interested in manifesting automobiles or how shall I say it, like the kinds of, sure, I like a good car. I have a good car, just like so many other Americans, but there's a lot more going on than having a good car, and I think I'm bringing it up because we've been deeply conditioned to look at vision and manifestation in a very consumer-oriented way. And the vision I'm talking about here is, you could call it the dream of the earth, and it's a dream of her children, if you will, to come back in alignment with her, to come back into balance. And this is my dream. This is the dream I'm talking to you about, and it doesn't seem like a impossible dream. It seems like it's so real and it's so vivid for me. And every time I'm with a group where we're in ceremony, where we're mindfully aware of nature, where we're appreciating and loving nature and each other, I see that vision that is both here in the micro sense, and I think this vision is shared by many, many, many people all over the place. We know that we've been ignorant as a species, that we're the new kids on the block. We're trying to figure this thing out. And I think one of the big things of figuring out is that we don't want to be bulls in a china shop who are just creating by default. So you want to get really conscious about what it is that we're creating. So one of the things to always be careful about is what I would call sort of dystopian nightmares. You know, they're warnings, but they're not de facto promises of future outcomes. And so I've noticed in my own mind and so many other people's this tendency to lean into my worst fears, but I'm getting better at not leaning into them, and instead, what's the dream? And that sense of ecstasy, joy, love, singing, dancing, making music, working in a good way, working together, putting the food on the table, but all from a sense of we're not kind of a doomed species that just is, we're just going to keep messing up until we go extinct. I mean, there's so many people out there that have just given up, and they're just saying, like, let's just forget the whole thing, pack it up. The human species is a bad experiment. And it's like, I say, no way. I think we're beautiful. We're just not we just haven't we haven't fulfilled collectively our original instructions. So these videos are about remembering our original instructions and sharing them with each other, and coming up with a new old vision that really rocks and really works it.